R9 here, and today we're back with some more God of Weapons. Alright, so last time we actually won with the Hunter, and we unlocked the Barbarian and the Wizard. I think I want to try the Wizard, or the Barbarian. I'm actually not sure. You know what, we're going to try the Barbarian. So aspect the Barbarian. Let's see, we could start out... You know, I think I'm going to start out with the Claw. Starting item is adjacent weapons gain +1 lifesteal for each attack speed. Alright, and then we could do 2 difficulty. Victory bonus is more of those things that we get. The enemies are going to be stronger. We're going to have new elites and new enemies. Yeah, we're gonna try Calamity too, I think. I don't know if we should though. Who knows? Alright, but we're gonna take it. Oh, something's been opened up. Alright, we're gonna go check that out. Actually, we're gonna check that out first. Ooh, what's this? The armory. Oh, is this how I get new stuff? Let's see. I have a key. I do have 5 of these for the dragon scale. There's unlock conditions, it looks like, on all of these. Magic prism. Oh, okay. Storm eye. Move speed, attack speed for each negative move speed. And +2 range for each negative move speed. That seems kind of cool, but we're going to, I think, unlock this dragon scale. Nice. I like how it puts it on the table too. I think that's actually like really cool. And I think we're just gonna do that one. Oh man, this is kind of sick. The armory. I wonder if other things will be here. It's kind of like a really empty room, so maybe some other stuff. But, you know, we used up one of our keys. Let's go over to the statue though. Alright, so we're playing the Barbarian. Maybe we will do melee power. And we'll do some luck. And maybe a little bit of health. Ooh, an extra temp slot. That would be cool if we had 30. Would be nice. You know what? Tiers of starting weapons increased by 1. I think that's a good thing to get. And a little bit of extra health. And I think that's all we can get right now. Yeah, there's nothing else to get. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go in. To the tower we go. Alright, so skeletons starting out. I like the claw. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Alright. We got hit by 1 person. So that's cool. Alright, so let's see. How are we gonna add this together? Probably here. Here. Open up this space and open up that space. I think I want to expand this way. So let's move this claw here and move that there. Alright. Now what do we got here? We should probably get another claw. So we're going to get another claw. We're going to put the claw there. So now it's touching both of those. I think we're going to want to open up this space so we can put the claw down here. It's such a small thing. I kind of want them to be touching. And I think we're going to go with claw weapons. I think we're going to probably forsake our damage for a little bit. No, maybe not. I don't know. No, I think we're fine. Okay, but we're going to take the resource coin with us. And then we're going to reroll. See anything else we can grab. We're going to lock that because we don't have any space for it right now. And, we do have a little bit of dodge chance, it looks like. Have attack speed. Let's see. We have some melee power. That's the projectile power from the whatchamacallit. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's reroll one more time, see if we got anything else. Here's another fist. So, critical damage for each fist. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to take it. Oh, we're not going to have enough space for everything, but it's going to be fine. We get 2 claws for now. Ooh. They were just standing there out of the gate. I don't like that. They're just standing there waiting for me. Like they just pulled up on me in the lunchroom looking for my lunch money, and I don't got me, alright? That's crazy. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I think that was very rude, honestly, and I don't want to experience that ever again. I thought it was very disrespectful. Let's see. Okay. So how are we gonna how are we gonna move these faces? I want one right here. Actually, you know what? Hit there. Reroll again. Yes. This one, this one. Okay. Cool. We got where we wanted to be. Alright, and that side. Alright, so take that, put this here. We can put this right here, actually. And then a fist can go right here. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put that there. I like them facing this way. I like that. This one, every 50 kills. I kind of do want this here, but I don't think, no, I don't know. You know what? We don't have, we could always find something else that'll give us move speed. I think I'm gonna take this Guardian belt. It's a 3, it's a 3? It's a 3, yeah, okay, so that can go right there. Let's reroll for some more stuff. Unlock this. Sorry, I forgot to do that. 8 damage, but less range. You know what? We will take this thing. And let's reroll again. See if we can get anything cool. You know what? We'll take this movement speed. And luck. So, alright. Let's take the next floor. Alright, luckily nobody was standing there waiting for me. I'm very happy about that. Wow, they're giving me problems here. Ooh, these things. Alright, I'm hoping to get some more stuff with attack speed. That would be nice. Alright, where am I? It's only 2 spaces. So here and here. Definitely there and there. Alright, let's reroll. That's another claw. You want to lock it. How can we... We cannot. Let's roll for some other stuff to see if we can get anything else. Consumable, critical hit chance. Don't really want it. Not that I don't care, I just don't want it. Melee power and attack speed. Ooh, a whetstone. Gonna take this. Put that right there. Let's see. Then we're gonna reroll. And we don't have any room for anything else, but... Oh, we're gonna definitely keep this Assassin's Glove there. And you know, reroll one more time and see if we get anything. And then we can reroll one more time. Ooh, I think I'm gonna lock this whetstone. A bunch of whetstones would be nice, actually. Because this definitely gonna give us what we need. A few whetstones. I wonder if there's like a better equivalent to whetstones. We also wouldn't mind some movement speed either. Okay, let's see. Ooh, ooh. There we go. blow them up. Alright. So, so 4 spaces. 4 spaces this time. It's not looking the best. So we put that there, and if we put that there... Nope, yeah, we're fine. Yep, definitely turn this way. Put that down there. Move this here, move that here, move this, keep that there, and then move this here. Alright, cool. So we've locked that, and we've locked that. Reroll. Let's see what we can grab. Ooh, so we're going to sell this one, and we're going to grab this one. Definitely, these are going to be like our main weapons. Any other weapons we like literally add, we're probably going to add these fists around these weapons. And then start kind of moving this stuff off to another side. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan. Because the attack speed bonus is really great for these claws, and then I can add in these fists. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Alright, but we're gonna have to do this pretty well. Wow, that was crazy. Alright, so they're getting boxed up. We're very happy about this. It's going actually pretty well. If we get hit a little bit, it's fine. Let's not get hit a lot. Oh. Alright, cool. So, what we want to do is start making room over on this side. Okay, here. So, put that over there. Put this in this space, and this in this space. And we can start opening up around these. So, you're fine here. We're going to take a whetstone, definitely for the attack speed. Let's reroll, see if we can find anything we want. Another dusk spinner. Yeah, we're gonna have to account for this. Excuse you. Dusk spinner would be nice though. Oh, we'll take it with us. Let's see. It would be nice if we could get an upgrade for our stuff. Damage, resource gain. 9 damage. You know what? Sell this. And then, oh shit, we shouldn't have sold it right then and there. But that's fine. We were stupid. It's okay. We didn't count how much money we had. Next time we won't make that mistake, which is a lie, because I will make that mistake again. Pay me no attention. But we will try to be better. Alright, though. It's okay. We're doing pretty okay. We're hoping to get that crit fist. And then we could probably start seeing if there are any crit items we could want to get. Alright. That's fine. We can take a few hits. Start getting some lifesteal items too. Alright. Start getting some lifesteal items too. Said we wanted to move them over this way. But I also would like to... Oh, we only got one more space. This is so bad. Okay, so move this over here. Move... You know what? Move you over there, too. Me and this belt. I don't even know if I want to keep this belt. If I'm honest. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Also, sorry if I still sound weird. I am still very congested. Like, very congested. It's actually a nightmare. Dust spinner here. So we start to free up this area. We're also going to take this blue claw. So sell this. Put that claw here. And we want this thorn bracer. And then we want these gloves. Okay. Alright, cool. Nothing that gets rid of our attack speed. No, thank you. The dice would have been cool if I wasn't, like, really. If I didn't really care about, like, our hard stat right now. Like, not me giving up my attack speed. No, thank you. Trying to get something good. Ooh. This would be nice, because we do have the 3 here. How much move speed do we have? Yeah, we have 4. This only takes away -3, right? Honestly, if we get rid of the belt, sell the belt, take the pocket watch. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn it around. Take the pocket watch. That's a good item to have. Okay. I think that is fine, what we have right now. We're going to lock that, so we have it next time we come back. And then maybe another dusk spinner? You know, we'll also lock that and see what we can get. So, next floor. Alright. We got an idea of everything we want to do. Still attacks pretty quickly. Alright. Nice. Blow them up. That's a nice amount of damage. Blow them up again. Alright. Okay, so now we gotta make space. Oh, 4 spaces. Cool. So I want a space here, and I want a space here, and I want a space here, and I want a space here. Alright, so we are going to take this fist, and we're going to place it right here. It is now has plus 20 critical damage for each adjacent fist. And then we're literally going to just start putting fists, like, around this area. In this general area, like, everything is going to probably be fist related. I'm going to try to start putting all the other things over here. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Okay. Ooh, these winged boots. Yes, thank you. I'll take those. So now we got so much stuff going on that we're like, you know what? Just let's take some stuff. We got the space. Let's take the space. All right? Because we're going to try to get more fists and stuff, but we got to get stuff and do things, right? So the only way we're going to be able to upgrade our fists, lock this one down, is if we actually make space for it. Okay, cool. So we lock that, Next floor. Alright, so now we have 5 fists. Okay. Ooh, the mosquitoes charge. I didn't know that. They definitely do. They definitely charge. Move out the way. Move out the way of that. Dodge that. Kind of trying to just stay in the middle. Let's let them walk over that. Getting beat up here. But we're still getting back our health. Okay, sorry about that. Oof. Alright, let's see. So I want to start making room over here for some stuff. Okay. So, like, pocket watch, definitely here. Move the thorn bracers over. Move this over. And actually, we could put that here and it still counts. Actually, we could put that right there and it still counts. We could put that right there and it still counts. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put that. Okay, alright, so another pocket watch would be nice, but I'm actually very worried about our move speed. I just want to be able to move. Actually, I should not be worried about our move speed. Holy crap, we have a lot of it. We do want another fist at some point. But right now, I want to look for an upgrade for our fist. I hate the beginning of this game sometimes, because it's like I just want... Ooh, voodoo doll. Ooh, another whetstone. Take that. Yeah, we're just locking everything in. This little part has no chance of giving us anything. Hey, we're quick. We're quick. We're very quick. Oh yeah, the slimes in here hop at you. I think I go from game to game just very upset about the slimes in these games. I think this is just going to be a reoccurring thing. Because I feel like something's always happening where I just don't like the slimes in games lately. Slimes in games have been very upsetting to me. They've been trying to kill me, first of all. I'm not sure. I take very big offense to this. But also, they're very annoying, the way they move. Like, this game, they're hopping at me. The other game I play, like, they're just rude. They're rude. Only 2 spaces, you know. But we can move this over here. And we're probably going to save... Actually, no, we shouldn't. We should probably take... No. My health is going to be reduced to 1, and I'm just going to cry about it. Like, realistically, we have the attack speed to, like, not have to worry about, like, that. Stuff like that, right? Because, like, honestly... for each 2% attack speed, so... Like, just for, like, a flat... Yeah, and we're about to go into round 10. Like, there's no way. There's no way I would take that. I'd have to be, like, really, like, a big masochist to even take that going into a round where I'm on difficult Calamity 2 and I don't know what the enemy is gonna be. Oh, I've fought you before. You're nobody. Bro, you're about to be somebody, though, because I'm about to die. Okay, dodge that. Getting very hit here. Alright. Oh, no! What the hell? Wow, they just were not playing around. Alright, new run. Okay, we're gonna try the wizard this time. We did try the barbarian. We're not saying anything. What should I use? Should I use this ice wand? For each adjacent enchanted weapons, shoots 3 firebolts. Maybe we'll try the fire wand or a magic staff. Fire beam of magic. Adjacent magic power items grant +1 magic power. You know, I think I'm gonna try this one out. And this amulet gives us some shield. Magic power given by adjacent shield absorbs more damage for every magic power given by adjacent items. Okay. And we're definitely gonna still do Calamity too. Let's go back in there. I am surprised with how fast I was defeated. Very, very upsetting. Okay, pretty slow. Hit the shield. Don't hit the shield too much, thank you. Alright, so wow, weird, very weird way to have stuff. Let's see. Oh, is this what it meant by enchanted weapon? Chance to deal additional fire or ice damage. +5 chance for each adjacent wand or staff. Is this considered a wand? Probably. So since I have such a weird start here, we get 4 spaces, so here and here, I guess that's fine. Enchanted, okay. This is 5. We could get it. It's a blade, but something to add. Magic amulet, I'm probably going to be, actually, turn that way. I think that's a better way to have it. Face them both that way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Reroll a ruby staff. Adjacent melee weapons gains bonus +1 damage for each 4 magic power. That's something, I think. Because this is technically a melee, right? Because weapon. It's a blade weapon. It's a wand. Enchanted Blessed. Maybe we'll think about that. We'll lock that and see how we feel about it later. And we'll lock this Prism Blade too. Ooh, this is a narrow one. Ooh, I like how it changes colors depending on. I'm guessing it's changing colors depending on whether or not it's doing ice or fire damage. If it's gosh darn it. If it's having the chance to do that. Ooh, evil things. Okay, we kind of got caught. It's okay. That was our bad. Wow, this is so weird. It's so weird. Put that here. You know, we'll get back to that, though. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, we get 5 spaces, but maybe extending, because I'm hoping to get, like, maybe some magic power items. And this is, like, really awkward, honestly. Here, I think, is fine. They're still touching. They don't have to, like, literally, like, I could, like, spread that out as much as I want to. Might put this in the corner. And then we can get the sword. Put the sword that way. Alright. Let's reroll. I mean, I know there's magic power stuff. Here, this has magic power. That's magic staff we could have started out with. Oh, we can't grab it, which is fine. Let's see what... Anything else we can see if we can get? Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's go back out. Oh yeah, see, the swords just did fire damage. No, that's cool. And then ice damage, and now fire damage. Ice damage again. Okay, no, that's actually really dope. Okay. Alright. Tier 2 Fire Wand. For the... And we're taking that. Okay. We got 4 spaces to do. let's do this, this, and this. I don't know how this is going, but it's something. It's going somewhere. I don't know. Put you up here like this. Still touching. Let's see. I could even put that there. No, we can't have them together yet. We gotta spread this out one more time. One more time. Okay. Let me stop getting distracted. Alright, here we go. Okay, that is fine. This magic power amulet, we want this one to be here. These amulets together. And then, I don't know, we'll take the burnt coin for some resource gain. Alright. A little coin for some extra resource gain in the beginning. Also, the little slimes don't immediately come up. Like, it's annoying. And then they hop at you. I'm very much not for this, okay? Alright. The hopping. Alright, let's see. We need to start getting the bottom done. Alright, cool. Move that over here. It's still touching. Okay. Alright, reroll. Nothing. Reroll. I said I was going to revisit that, right? What is this? Magic power and luck? Huh. But we get less attack speed, but we get more luck. You know what? We'll take it for the magic power. Which is fine. This is another prism blade. I'm gonna have to start expanding all this up. Yeah, alright. Lock that. Reroll again. Lock this. Reroll again. Projectile power. This is an enchanted weapon. Burning damage. Okay. I also like that I'm just learning about new weapons. This is melee power and magic. Oh yeah, melee power wouldn't be bad. I do have these prism blades. And it also has magic power, so we're gonna take that. It's gonna kill our vitality, but who cares? Ooh! No, thank you. Okay, this is going really well. Just seeing the thing blow up as it tries to, like, dive at me is hilarious, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. There we go. Oh, I haven't dashed? Oh boy. That's not something I meant to do. But I guess it's a good product. Let's go along here. I think that's the best idea. Like I said here, we're gonna put these like this. Please come here. Thank you. And then we're going to, I want to probably go along here for the next side. And then I want to, alright, so this amulet needs to probably just be in the middle, right? Actually, move this. And then move this amulet so it's in the middle. So more things are touching it. Have this one touching. And then we want to grab this. And we want it to also be touching. So we're going to put this over here. want it to be touching, so everything's touching that. We also want this to touch that, so they're all touching this. Yeah, and we're gonna want to actually move this contraption kind of over, actually, because we want to fit a sword in between there. So here, hello, please. All right, put that there, and we can put you here. So we're gonna want one here, and we're gonna want one here. Keep the prison blade locked. So I guess this is what it meant by ice sphere grows larger for each adjacent enchanted weapon, which I cannot wait to actually try that out. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get another quill. I'm okay with it not us losing kind of some move speed. It might not be a good idea to be losing. I mean, losing attack speed. And we might want to get some move speed. We're just going to put that there for now, because we're probably going to get rid of this burnt coin. And then we're going to lock this. I'm going to reroll. Okay, reroll. I did want to try this out, but I kind of like this setup we have right now. And I'm sorry if I sound like still weird or if you like hear noises. I'm still like very congested. And I've been like really sick, so like I've actually like not been able to go to work. But I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'm just gonna take like my medicine. This is probably the best I've felt all week. So, but other than that, I've just been hacking up a lung. It's been very, very nasty. At least it was nothing. Me being sick wasn't anything to hospitalize me. Because I've been hospitalized for being sick. Maybe like once or twice. I don't know. No, just once. Yeah, right here. That's definitely there. And then maybe we want to... 2 more spaces, right? So maybe we want to expand out this way. I think reroll again. This way. I want to start like moving us over again. So like burnt coin can go here. Oh look, we don't even have to get rid of it. That's nice. That's a nice thing. It feels nice. We want to keep this because I want to be able to turn these like this. So more surface area. So like we can fit like I want to be like this. So like I can fit more stuff onto it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's what I want to do. That's kind of the idea right now. So, alright. So we're going to get this other prison blade. Right there. And then let's re-roll. See if we can find some really cool stuff. Re-roll again. Re-roll some more. Ooh, a star amulet. I like the luck of these, but we could get rid of these feather quills and start putting these in. I think as we find more star amulets, we're probably just going to put... Because I don't really need to crit. I don't think I need crit, honestly. That's not going to be a big help for us. So, like, just upping... Even though it's going to take away our luck, just upping the magic power is nice. And then magic power here with the melee. And maybe taking these out too, even if we don't only have a little bit of melee power. It's fine. Because the enchanted gives us some more magic power. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright. Cool. Floor 7 now. The Barbarian was going so well. I don't even know what happened. But, like, speaking of... Yeah, I've only been hospitalized, like, once. Sorry about that. My sister came and needed something. But yeah, I went to the hospital because I had some sort of infection. I was, like, out of work for, like... I think it was, like 3 weeks or something. Where am I going to put these spaces? Here. Yeah, I was out of work for like 3 weeks. It's Mother's Day, you know. My dad made Mother's Day dinner for my grandmother, and I eat a few things. I hadn't been feeling hungry. I had been like feeling like really weak. I think these are fine. Let's see if we can get like an upgrade or something. I had been feeling like really weak. Like kind of like chills, like kind of feverish, and like just really like just sick. But like not like sick like a sore throat or like anything normal like that. I just felt like I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. Like it was like very surreal, kind of like how I was sick. Hmm. Hmm. If we get rid of that, we can stick that. I don't even want to get any ideas. Let's just lock that up. Um. Yeah, but I was just like really sick. Okay, let's go to the next floor. So, and I think right after that dinner, I ate some food. I wasn't really feeling well, and I was feeling like really thirsty. I'd been having like fever-like symptoms, and then I asked my aunt for like a Gatorade because I hadn't been like eating, so I kind of like wanted to like get a few like things just from the Gatorade because I literally was not eating. I was just drinking water and like I ate maybe like occasionally, nothing crazy. And I asked for some Gatorade, got the Gatorade, and then that night I just had like I was like really sick after having the Gatorade. Like literally got the Gatorade and was like so sick. Like constantly going to the bathroom. Um and it was constant. Like I had to urinate and I had diarrhea. It was constant. And I was getting sicker and sicker, and I had a doctor's appointment the Thursday coming up. So this was Sunday into Monday, and I was just getting sicker and sicker. My grandma made me some food, but I still wouldn't eat anything. I just could not eat. We got 6 spaces. That's actually nice. Probably no. Reroll that here. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was just getting sicker and sicker. And I had an appointment I was looking forward to because I was like, wow, maybe we'll get like down to like why I've been so sick. This makes no sense. I don't understand. So, we get to the day where I'm supposed to be. Let me re-roll this again. Like I'm trying to get like spaces over here like this. Like, jeez, Louise. There we go. Yeah, this feathered quill is gonna have to stay there like that. This like this. We're gonna want to bring in weapons soon, honestly. Here, up here. So more of them touch. Okay. And the quill can stay there. Now we could put a few things there. Fire wands. Oh, here's another blade. We want to add another blade like here, probably. So I think that's the next thing we look forward to. But yeah, so I'm sick and getting sicker. Yeah, sell that. And by the time Thursday rolls around for my appointment, my grandma kind of looks at me and she's like, I'm taking you to the hospital. Like, I was out of breath just waking up. Like, and I was like so sick. And I felt like I had a fever, but whenever my temperature was taken, it was my normal temperature. But I'm telling you, like, I had a fever. Like, I know what a fever feels like. I've had quite a few. So it's like I knew I was feverish, but like none of the thermometers in the house were like telling me that I had a fever. So she took me to the hospital. I went to the hospital. They took a rectal temperature because they couldn't. Because they were like, "Wow, you're like really hot," and they're like, "But we're not getting a fever," so they're like, "We're gonna probably take a rectal temperature." So they took one, and I was like literally like 103 fever. And they were like, "Oh my god." So like I'm still like out of breath. I'm like really weak. Um they set me on antibiotics. I got a MRI of like just to see if they saw anything. They didn't see anything. And they admitted me. I got a thing of I got a course of antibiotics, and I got admitted. And I was in the place where everyone was, I was waiting to go up the upstairs, and I had the doctor call my grandma. She's my grandma's a registered nurse, so I had him call her because I said she'd understand anything you had to tell her. So he called her and told her that I was being admitted. She like texted me back to tell me I was being admitted. They said they was gonna keep me and that she was gonna see me the next day. And I was kind of like upset because I was like, oh my god, like what's wrong with me? I don't know. Like they didn't know, I didn't know. They just knew I had like an infection. So the antibiotics was like helping a little bit. And then I got admitted and they took me upstairs to my room. I was next to like this really nice old lady. She was like so nice. She was so nice. Um, they were supposed to be taking her for. Let me re-roll these spaces. They were supposed to be taking her to a nursing home. Soon, like her son. When I had gotten there into the room, it was a whole thing. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I didn't know this was a tier 3. It's so hard to tell these blades. They look so normal. But this is tier 3. This is tier 3 blade. Well, I didn't have to wait so long to get it. But yeah, so it was a really nice old lady. When I got up there, they were asking me questions like, did I have a UTI or was it burning when I was peeing? And I was like, no, none of that. I don't. And they were like, well, the medication for a UTI is working. I was like, but I don't have one. Um, I was like, I think I would know if I had one. And that was the whole thing. And by that time, I hadn't drank or eaten anything, so I couldn't go to the bathroom at all. So, like, that was a whole thing. And they wanted a urine sample. But, like, it'd been so long since I'd had. It was crazy because for all that water I was drinking at home, because I was so thirsty while I was at home, but nothing was kind of sticking, like everything was kind of going through me. Oh my god. They blow up. Goddamn slimes. And, I'm kind of glad I have this, oh my goodness. I'm getting smacked by everything. At least we made it to floor 11, though. But yeah, I was, like, so thirsty. I was drinking water all the time, and nothing was kind of helping. So, where do we want these spaces? We only got 2, so it's not a big deal. Where we put anything at this point, right? But we could start, like, finding, like, little things to fill in these spaces. Like, different, like, just small things, I guess. But yeah, so let's see. Reroll like boots, like some boots. Not that we're using the dash anyway. Um so yeah, no, I'll take these boots. But it was like really scary. Let's sell this for this tier 2. It's because of the color blade, it's really hard to tell what color that is. Like everything else kind of like radiates, but like the blade is like literally like a purplish blue, so you can't tell it's tier 2 unless you hover over it. I wish there was better contrast for that. I got so much gold that I'm not rolling. Oh, what is this? Restore health equal to armor at the beginning of every floor. All other healing methods are 50%. Ooh, that means we could probably start. We're gonna lock that there, and we could probably start getting like some armor items then. Um, but yeah, so I was just getting like kind of sicker and sicker at home. This is a purple, so we're gonna sell this. Um, So I get upstairs and they're kind of like asking me questions and everything. And I'm kind of like, take this eye. I guess we could put it here. And they give me what did they do? I remember because I vomited all over the place. They gave me something in my IV after I had done already like a lot of antibiotics up until that point. Like I was on my second thing of antibiotics, and oh yeah, health restores the armor. Oh yeah, so we're gonna hold on to this. We're gonna take this with us actually. And we're gonna get this little spot here, and that'll be where this goes, this leaf. And let's go to the next floor. So I had been given like 2 bags of antibiotics already downstairs, and then they were adding something else to the IV, and I just puked everywhere. Yeah, the doctors were like, oh, and then one of the nurses got like really mad at me because she's like, oh, you didn't say you were nauseous. I was like, I wasn't nauseous until whatever you put in the bag. Like, she was like really upset, and I was kind of like mad about that because I'm like, look, bro, I'm sick. Like, don't yell at me because I threw up. What do you want me to do? And they said, yeah, like after that, like after having so much antibiotics, that can happen. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought like something was wrong with me, and that was like the first time I had done that in like what, years, like throwing up, being sick like that. So they got me cleaned up. I was there overnight. Hospital is like the worst place to be. The hospital is absolutely one of the worst places to be. Like, forget the food, forget all that other jazz, right? Like other people like tell you about like the food and stuff. Like, I could care less about that stuff. Like, everything came down to, I'm trying to get like, okay, one here. I'm trying to get this little spot right there. Oh boy. Let's see, we got one more spot. Here we go. So, like, forget, ooh, Runebound. Ooh, these are nice looking. Let's see, these take away crit chance, but this one takes away crit chance too. +1 power for every adjacent melee weapon. +1 magic power for every adjacent enchanted weapon. That means even though I want this by something that's magic power for my for my shield, I want this near the weapons. I don't even know how I'm gonna swing that, honestly. This is kind of crazy. For every adjacent, like, this would be really nice to put in. Like, but you know what? We're going to sell this, and we're going to put this here. We're just going to use it for shield bonus now. At this point, we're going to, like, see if we can get any more of those. And we're just going to use it for shield bonus, like, because there's nothing else I can do with it. Which kind of sucks. Magic and melee power. You know what? We're going to sell this for this one, too. Alright. But yeah, so spent the night over, right? Very much like awful. Ooh, this is armor. We don't really have much dodge chance anyway. Like, very much awful. The hospital's awful. Very awful. Don't like any of it. And then I think by that night I might have been able to, no, it was the next night I was able to give, or the next day, I was able to, at some point during the day, get a urine sample. Also, I didn't really eat anything, again. Hospital's food was standing. That hospital food there was actually not bad. So, it was just miserable sitting there. It was hard to sleep, because I don't normally lay on my back to sleep. I lay on my side, And with the IV, it was like pretty much impossible to do that. Let's see. So I was pretty miserable. Didn't get a lot of sleep. They came in all the time getting blood for me because the next day my grandma came and they brought up a special, what is, infectious disease doctor because they had no idea what I had. They just knew I had an infection. And I think when I finally was able to pee and give a urine sample, I had no UTI. So they were still like really baffled by what was going on. They were like, this kind of makes no sense. And I was kind of like, well, who you're telling? Because honestly, none of it makes sense. I shouldn't even be here. This is horrible. Oh, I didn't even know the iron helmet was like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see. The whole thing was awful. In every sense of the word. The whole experience. Let's see. Let's reroll. Like, we have so much stuff. Like, we could, in dodge chance, like, 12 armor. I mean, this is just a contingency plan just in case. But we're gonna get more spaces. So, we're gonna lock that. I'm trying to get a space where we can start putting down more wands and swords. Like, I'm trying to expand this. But it's very uncooperative. Very uncooperative. I don't like any of this. Yeah, so they brought in an infectious disease doctor, which I was kind of like, well, this is serious, I guess. And I was like, and then kind of in my head, I was like, dum dum, it was already serious. You're stuck in the hospital. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't think it was this bad. And he was a cool guy. A pole arm enchanted. When hitting enemies, multiple tridents swarm from the ground around enemies. Wow, that's actually super cool. But Jesus Christ, it's 7 things. That is cool, though, as an enchanted item, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually super cool. But, yeah. So, my grandma was there, and they were talking, in medical talk, and I had no idea what the hell they were talking about, honestly. They were going through a bunch of different things that I could have, but he was kind of like, well, you don't seem to have this, or you don't seem to have this rash for the scarlet fever, and you don't seem to have... It was the whole thing. But yeah, so that's when the blood started, right? Them taking blood from me. And honestly, that was so unfun because there was one lady who was very good at doing it. I'm notoriously really hard. I need to dodge at some point. I'm notoriously like really hard to get blood from. Like my veins like to roll and they're not like immediately visible. So, and they're hard to feel for. So I got a whole thing going on. Many people cannot take blood from me. It takes a lot of skill to get blood out of me. And there was only one lady who was like really good at doing it. And everybody else was so bad at it. I don't want one here. But I guess if it makes me... Okay, fine. What do you mean? Oh my god, it faces the other direction. Which means I needed one... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a whole thing. Push him up. Anyway, another rune. Get rid of one of these. But yeah, so they were constantly taking my blood, constantly waking me up. So I was getting woken up left and right. Nobody seemed to care. It was like, this is what you have to deal with. And I'm kind of like, this sucks. All of this sucks. I don't like any of this. Let's see. I wish I could get, like, a few upgrades. Was tier 2? I don't even want to take this, but we're going to hold that down real quick. Alright, let's go to the next floor. But, yeah, it was kind of like, very much like, they would wake me up, middle of the night, didn't care. Blood, we gotta take blood. Oh my god, not again. Everybody was like really nice for the most part, except for that lady who kind of yelled at me about throwing up. But everybody else was like really nice. I had a nurse who was like, I guess didn't like one of these dude bro like doctors, which was kind of hilarious. And she was really nice too. With like people passing by would like kind of like stare at me, like the nurses, not in like a bad way, but more of a I'm like 31. This was like what 2 years ago, so I was 29 when this happened. I had just turned 29 when this happened in April because I was in the hospital in May. So this had just happened. So I was like very young looking. Still, I still am. I get called a baby all the time, which is a whole other thing that I don't like, but that's another story. Let's see, where should I put this? You know, I have enough to reroll. Yeah, here. Like, it makes no sense to not put that there. Let's put that there, too. Um, and then we can put this in here. And then we're gonna probably try to look for another one. But yeah, so I was very much like probably the youngest person on the floor at the time in the hospital. Used to upgrade an item. Should we upgrade this? Or should we upgrade one of these? You know what, I'm gonna upgrade this fire wand. But I was like literally probably the youngest person on the ward at the time. Yeah, we're gonna lock that. So like there would be nurses passing by and they'd be kind of like, what are you doing here? And it's like, I don't know. I'm sick. I don't know what happened to me. It wasn't my fault. So, so I spent I think 5 days in the hospital, and the infectious disease doctor was like, they didn't figure out what kind of like infection I had, but they said that I was doing really well with the antibiotics. He said that if I hadn't gotten better by Monday, he was probably gonna do like what was it, like an MRI specifically? I think it was an MRI. An MRI specifically. Oh my god, this is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. An MRI specifically on my chest. And he kind of said he didn't want to do that. And he's like, I'm like pretty young. And he doesn't want to like kind of do any of that type of procedures on me. At least that's what he told me. So. But he said I was getting better with the antibiotics. They're not sure what it was. But, you know, you're getting better, so we're going to be able to send you home hopefully on Monday. And I did get better. The fever got better. But when I got home, I was like super weak. Like super, super weak. Like I felt like a weakness in my bones. Like that's how weak I was. I'll put this there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Like it was kind of crazy like how bad I felt after having been in the hospital for 5 days and kind of fighting off the infection. And when I read my discharge notes from being at the hospital, so that's locked, that's locked. I don't think I'm gonna take this. Okay, we're gonna reroll. After being in the hospital, I actually got like the discharge notes. I was actually in acute renal failure. That's why they thought it was a UTI. Because I was in acute renal failure. So it was like crazy. I was like, wait, what? Acute renal failure. What the hell? Um, let's see. My dodge chance is like in the ground. Not that in the ground, but it's pretty in the ground. It makes no sense to get this. Unless I had like a pretty high one. I don't. Ooh. You know what? You know what? We're going to sell this and take this. Put that there. Yeah, I think we're going to swap out these amulets for the flowers and these rune crystals. Bum, 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 bum. What do I want? I mean, we can't reroll, but Let's go. We had so much gold at one point. All right, so, but yeah, floor 17, nice. So yeah, I had renal failure, acute renal failure. I was out of work for 3 months. It was crazy. I had been sick for so long that I hadn't been to work. For like, it was like 2 weeks at the time before I went into the hospital. I just felt so bad. It was kind of crazy. Like, the only way I can explain it is that my body got an infection. They called it, what did they call it? SIRS, I think it was called on the thing. It was a systemic inflammatory response syndrome. That's what they categorize it as. Just like my body getting an infection and my body trying to fight the infection, and then me going into sepsis because of the infection. So it was kind of wild. It was kind of wild. Like, yeah, that's fine. Let's see, what are you gonna upgrade? Upgrade an item. You know, I'm gonna upgrade a blade. That's fine. Um, yeah, it was like it was a wild time. It was a wild time. Let's see. What can we roll for? What is this? Brave Spirit. Movement. Deal damage to all surrounding enemies. Yo, there's some cool stuff here. Like, nothing I can use, but like some really cool stuff. So. And really awkward shaped things. I think this is probably my favorite part of this game, is like how many things are like very much like this isn't like shaped like regularly. This isn't just a box. So I think that's kind of cool. I mean, we don't really need the discount, do we? Look at that tier 3 fist weapon I could have used for my Barbarian. What is this? Exquisite fan. What? Like, why am I seeing things that I can't use? It'd be nice to see things I could use. So, yeah, that's the story about how I got very, very sick and went to the hospital and stayed for 5 days. It was honestly like slightly dramatic too, because I'm telling you, it was awful just being there. Like, the people were nice, but I just wanted to be in my own bed. I just wanted to be in my own home. I don't know if I'm gonna win this next round, because we're getting beat up here. We're getting really beat up here. Yeah. Wow, Calamity 2? A lot. Calamity 2 is a lot. But it was good. It was a good run. We didn't unlock anything. We didn't do nothing. Oh, did we? We unlocked somebody. The Warlock. Look at this. Where did you come from? Hello. Let's see. Magic power modifications are 10% more effective. +5 vitality, +5 magic power. Can only use enchanted weapons. And then 50% damage over time. Let's see what you start with. Okay, so you start with everything, but you have... Oh, so you do pretty good with, damage over time weapons. So, like, maybe this fire mace. That looks cool. We could try with you. And let's see. Book of Demon. Adjacent weapons reduce flat damage by 50%. Adjacent weapons apply curse status on hit. Curse status does 1% max health of enemy per second for each 2 manage. Max health of enemy per second for each 2 magic power. Curse status slows enemies. Okay. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do for the next time. We're going to definitely play the Warlock. We're going to try to get a win on somebody around here, but we're definitely going to try the Warlock for the next time. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It helps out the channel. If you want to see more content, please subscribe. I try to put out videos. What is it? Wednesday to Sunday, because I work a full-time job. Monday and Tuesday, I am very tired after working a 16-hour shift on Sunday, and then on Monday, an 8-hour shift. And Tuesday is to recuperate. And then I start back up with videos on Wednesday. So that's the schedule. All the links and the Steam page are down in the description. Links to where to find me and how to support the channel. And I hope you all have a good day.